Saturday, October 17th. Welcome, everybody. I got a free play coming up for you in college football. Shortly, before I get into that, get my VIP club for 30 days. 30 days of my VIP club selections in the NFL and the college football for $250. Call me now. Call me early. I've got great games today, and you don't want to miss out. $250 get you 30 days of my VIP club. 855 Ty Gaston, 855 894 2786, or email me magiccostarica at AOL.com. Saturday's Major League Baseball. Atlanta has Freed. The Dodgers have Bueller. Bueller's 150, totals 8. Atlanta leads the series 3-2. The games are 4-0 on the overs the last 4 games. Atlanta is 8-2 the last 10 playoff games, and Atlanta is 17-35 their last 52 meetings. Houston takes on Tampa Bay. Houston has McCullers. Tampa Bay has Morton. Morton's 115, the total's 8. Series is tied at 3 games apiece. Tampa Bay is 7-1 the last 8 Saturdays. Tampa Bay is 7-1 on the unders the last 8 games, and Houston is 8-2 the last 10 playoff road games. Houston has won 3 in a row after Tampa Bay took a 3-0 series game lead. Get my VIP club for 30 days for $250. Call me now. Call me early. 855 Ty Gaston. All right, Boston College is at Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech's 13, total 64.5. Boston College is 13-5 against the spread the last 18 road games. Pittsburgh's at Miami. Miami's 13, total 47.5. Miami's 3-13 against the spread the last 16 games in October. Temple's 13 over South Florida, total 53.5. Navy's 3 over East Carolina, totals 55. Navy won 42-10 in this game last year. NC State's 4.5 over Duke and 59. The road team is 7-2 against the spread the last 9 meetings. Virginia is 1.5 over Wake Forest, total 57. The road team is 9-3 against the spread the last 12 meetings. Auburn is 3, and they're over South Carolina. The total there is 53. Auburn's 7-3 on the unders the last 10 games on grass. North Carolina's 13.5 at Florida State and 64.5. North Carolina's won 6 in a row. West Virginia's 23.5 over Kansas in a total 48.5. Liberty's 2.5 over Syracuse, a total 54. Clemson is 27 over Georgia Tech and 64.5. Clemson is 10-2 against the spread the last 12 road games. Tennessee is 6.5 over Kentucky and 45.5. Kentucky's 7-1 on the unders the last 8 October games. South Alabama is 3.5 over Texas State and 58. UAB's 13.5 over Western Kentucky and 44.5. Western Kentucky is 7-1 on the overs the last 8 games on field turf. Mississippi is 1.5 over Arkansas. The total there is 76.5. The dog is 8-1 against the spread the last 9 meetings. Coastal Carolina and Lafayette, they played that game on Wednesday with Coastal Carolina winning outright. Texas A&M is 5 over Mississippi State and 56. Oklahoma State and Baylor has been postponed. Cincinnati and Tulsa has been postponed. Central Florida is 2.5 over Memphis and 75.5. Memphis is 11-3 on the overs the last 14 games as a dog. Army's 8 over Texas San Antonio and 49. Texas San Antonio's 8-1 the last 9 games as an underdog. Notre Dame 17 over Louisville, and the total there is 61.5. Louisville's 8-1 on the overs the last 9 games. LSU in Florida has been postponed. Middle Tennessee State is 6 over North Texas and 72. North Texas is 1-10 against the spread the last 11 October games. Florida International in Charlotte has been postponed. Marshall is 13 over Louisiana Tech. The total there is 49. Marshall's 13-5 on the overs the last 18 games as a favorite. Vanderbilt and Missouri has been postponed. Alabama is 5 over Georgia. The total there is 58. Georgia's 9-1 on the unders the last 10 conference games. Alabama's won the last 5 meetings. Both teams have won 4 straight. Southern Miss and UTEP has been postponed. And finally, Troy is 28 over Eastern Kentucky. There is no line on the over-under total on that game yet. Get my VIP club for 30 days of selections. Now, if you bet between 50 and $100 a game, this is the perfect deal for you. You get 30 days of my NFL and my college football for just $250. Pick up the phone, give me a call. 855-TY-GASTON, 855-894-2786, or email me magiccostarica@aol.com. Your free daily video on college football today is South Carolina +3 over Auburn. Play South Carolina at home plus the 3 over the Auburn Tigers as your free daily video play of the day for Saturday, October 17th. We'll be back on Sunday with your next report. We'll see everybody at that time. Have a great day. Ciao.